All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus Show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. Kwesi gets his extension, so we're gonna take a little trip down memory lane and look at some of his best moves. Because damn it, he's got plenty. This episode brought to you by Underdog. Sign up today. Use that promo code SKOL to receive up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a free pick. Underdog, the best out there. Hit the QR code right there. Hit the link down in the description. You will not be disappointed. Underdog, the best in the biz.
Fantastic. Yeah, and NBA finals coming up. You got golf, you got baseball, all kinds of WNBA, all kinds of things to wager on. So definitely hit Underdog, promo code SKOL.
Promo code SKOL. Let us know some of the best moves that Kwesi made in your mind in the comments. But first, I did a quick video from my truck earlier. Lupagus, quick thought. Give me your quick thought on Kwesi getting that extension.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy for it. We all thought this was going to happen eventually. The timing was before the draft. After the draft was kind of the question, but I think he's earned it. And we're going to go through the list, and there's a reason why he's earned that extension. We're going to talk about 5 of his best moves. So yeah, definitely very happy about this.
Yeah, and we know we'll get comments about like why he shouldn't have and his bad moves. And yes, Kwesi has had some stinkers, as they say, but we're not worried about that in this video. It's all about the good. Let's start off with something right out of the gate. Kwesi comes here in 2022. Bad contracts, veterans that Mike Zimmer and Rick Spielman just refuse to move on from. And that is the number one so far on this list is just cutting bait with the Thielens, the Kendricks. Anthony Barr, I think, made like $18 billion a year. So Kwesi comes in, does a lot of cleanup.
Does some cleanup, and just, last year, moving on from Kirk Cousins as well. Another huge contract that was a hindrance to this roster. He shed a lot of money, and when you shed a lot of money like that, you can add some new names. So well done. I don't want to say getting over these players that have been here forever, but just realizing it's time to move on.
Well, that's a tough thing to do. I mean, these are fan favorites. New face comes in. He's like, sorry, guys, you're gone. Cutting a Dalvin, moving on from a Dalvin Cook. So it took a lot of balls. And when you look at all those moves he did, every one of those was very smart.
Very, very smart. Very wise, even.
Wise man. Next up, let's go to, we know he's got a lot to prove still in the draft. But once that draft is over, I think he might be one of the best GMs sniffing out those undrafted free agents. He kills it year in and year out.
It's just weird. Again, you look at what he's done. Ivan Pace Jr. I mean, he's obviously the gem of this, just being a starter on defense. Ryan Wright, the punter. Every year he seems to find a guy. Last year, Daki Taimani was on the roster. He just does this every single year, adds talent to the roster after the draft, guys who can actually contribute. And it's rare that GM just finds so much consistency after the draft. I mean, every now and then he'll hit somebody, but he just does it every year.
Yeah, and even this year, we, according to Draft Gurus, we got the best draft class once again. We'll see if they prove that. But yeah, Kwesi kills it after the draft. Before the draft is a little thing we like to call free agency. And again, Kwesi murders it.
Yeah, I mean, last year is the shining example with the Ginkles, the Grenards, the Blake Cashman, the Aaron Jones. I mean, he just absolutely crushed it. He did it again this year with Jonathan Allen, Javon Hargrave, Ryan Kelly, Will Fry, just revamping lines. And then even before, you go Byron Murphy, Harrison Phillips, his first year here. The dude has really reshaped this team through free agency, finding guys who are impact players. And we didn't really see that in the Rick Spielman era. Every now and then he'd hit, but it seemed like he had a lot more misses. Kwesi just seems to kill it. Like you said, murders it in free agency.
And he's sneaky. Like, he's getting these guys at contracts that should not be happening. Andrew Van Ginkel for what we were paying him. Even Grenard, Byron Murphy when we got him originally. I mean, he's getting them at very, very good prices. These contracts are like, they're just genius.
Yeah, they're not hurting the team.
They're not hurting the team.
Like, at first blush, like, oh my God, we paid that. And you look at really the details and how they're worked. Like, there's so much magic. And I mean, a lot of hack goes out to Rob Brzezinski for that too. But Kwesi's the man making this thing happen.
Once again, this brought to you by Underdog. Use that promo code SKOL. Help yourself out. Help the channel out. Next up, we got a draft pick that absolutely has panned out, and that is Jordan Addison.
Yeah, 10 touchdowns his rookie season. Another great season last year. They're potentially facing suspension this year. We'll see what happens there. But you know what? If Justin Jefferson wasn't there, Jordan Addison would be wide receiver 1. He'd be on his way to being a superstar. Most any other team in the league, he is a wide receiver 1. Kwesi's drafts, been a little hit and miss, maybe been a little bit worse than that, but Jordan Addison, definitely a star he found on his own.
Yes. Last one we have is Kevin O'Connell, and we can say Kevin O'Connell. We can say Brian Flores. We can see even Ryan Grigson, the guy who came in and is now assistant GM. Like everybody he's bringing in. Josh McCown. I'm missing everybody. Did he bring in? I think McCardle was already here. Anyways, he's just setting this team up just for full-on success. He's creating, Kevin O'Connell is creating a coaching tree, and that is courtesy of one Kwesi.
Yeah, Kwesi's the one who hired him. He was here first. He did the search. He could have had Harbaugh. Said, nope, Kevin O'Connell's my man. The culture's changed here. Players want to come and be coached by Kevin O'Connell. Quarterbacks want to come here and be coached by Kevin O'Connell. He is the whisperer. He is the guru. Look at the record, too. The record Kwesi's been here is like, what, 34 and like 7 or 10, something. I mean, it's amazing. They win, and it starts with the head coach who Kwesi hired.
You got Caleb Williams coming out saying he was wishing he was a Viking. I'm guessing there's a lot of players that wishes they were Minnesota Vikings. And come free agency, that's why we get some of the cream of the crop. So, Kwesi, well-deserved. I wish I could chip in, give you a little maybe $10 towards your contract.
I don't know. You just paid a hefty fee for a 5K.
Well worth it. Well worth it. Hit up Underdog, hit the QR code. Thank you to them once again. You will not be disappointed.
And guys, remember this, when I think of Kwesi's best moves, up until 2011, beer was considered a soft drink in Russia.